Big Lee and Little Clem. Were they there before?
Oh, man.
I ain't never getting home to Mama at this rate.
This sucks.
Oh, it's hot dish night.
It's what? Lee, can we like patch this leg up? I know there was something in that house to help with this. They got a whole child. They have to have at least a first aid kit. Like, we didn't do a proper search at all.
What's the matter?
All of a sudden you can bend on it?
What?
I don't want to sleep in the treehouse tonight, but I don't know if I should leave. What if my parents come home?
Clem, we are in full quarantine.
I won't leave you alone.
Well, let's go somewhere safe that's close, okay?
That's a good idea.
Who is Lee's voice actor? He gotta be
Hey,
in a
man.
Marvel film talking like that.
Bullshit.
Don't eat us! We're not gonna hurt you.
Yeah. Thought for a second you and the little one were both gonna give us the chomp.
Speaking English?
What are you doing?
Trying to get home. This neighborhood's a disaster. Are you trying to get out of here? Because you should be. Those things are all over the damn place. I haven't seen anything as gnarly as this neighborhood since downtown Atlanta, 15 miles back. I'm Sean. Sean
AMP,
Green.
they coming at your hood. Say something.
This is Clementine.
Fight back.
I'm Chet.
We shouldn't be out in the open like this. How about
Okay,
you help
Chet.
us clear the way, and we'll take you and your daughter out of here and down to my family's farm. It should be safer there.
I'm not a dad.
Yeah, you're gonna sound weird no matter what. Just say you're a neighbor.
Her parents are out of town.
Let's get going. Staying put for too long is a mistake.
Sean noticed what you said.
What do you want to do?
Should I have said I'm her
Monster's
babysitter?
coming. We gotta go.
Lee, quick, let's go.
They're gonna be suspicious because I'm only a neighbor? Oh, what am I doing? Oh. What is Brad doing? What's his name? Chet? Chad? Why is the little girl helping and you're not? Get over here. You're the biggest one. Why did he fall in like that? You got both legs.
Were any of those guys neighbors too?
This game is loud. Gotta turn it back down.
Hey, Sean, I'm gonna run on home. My mama's gonna be in a snit.
No sweat, man. I'll catch you tomorrow night.
It was nice to meet you both.
You too. Come with a clean shirt next time.
Thank God you're okay.
I was worried it'd be bad here, too.
Been quiet as usual the past couple days. Old Brecken down the way thinks his mare's gone lame, but that ain't nothing new.
I wouldn't have made it back without Chet.
Well, I'm glad you took him with you then. You've brought a couple guests.
Start with a
Your
compliment.
boy's a lifesaver.
Glad he could be a help to somebody. So it's just you and your daughter then.
Oh, not his daughter. He was her neighbor.
Honey, do you know this man?
Yes.
Who do y'all think I am?
Okay then.
I should have said babysitter.
Well, looks like you hurt your leg pretty bad there.
Yeah.
What do y'all think I want with this little girl in an apocalypse? I can't just be a good
Sean,
human
run
being.
on in and check on your sister. you. Take a seat up on the porch and I'll go see what I have.
They got it. They gotta say it, I guess. They have to. There's some nasty people out there.
Let's have a look. Yeah, this is swollen to hell.
Yeah, I've been fighting demons with it.
Could be worse.
That's what it sounds like. Seems like things got awful bad in the cities. What did you say your name was?
Why are we being mean to the person administering
Nice to
first
meet you,
aid to
Lee.
us?
I'm Herschel Green.
Nice to meet you, Herschel. Like,
How'd
ain't no
this
reason to
happen?
withhold information right now. Car accident.
Car accident.
That's so. Where were you headed before the car accident?
He don't want to say that.
Getting out of Atlanta.
The news says stay.
Yeah, well, that's a mistake. We hit a guy. One of those things you've been hearing about. On the road.
Who are you with? The girl?
I was with a police officer. He was giving me a ride.
Awful nice of him.
I'm an awful nice guy.
House is full up with mine. We got another displaced family of 3 sleeping in the barn. You and your daughter are welcome to rest there when we're done here. I didn't catch your name, darling.
Clementine.
Can't imagine what you've been through, Clementine.
I'm looking after her until we find her parents.
Hey, Dad. So I'm thinking, first thing tomorrow, we gotta reinforce the fence around the farm.
That doesn't seem necessary.
I don't
Doesn't
know
seem
what you saw on TV
necessary.
or heard on the radio, but there's some serious shit hitting the fan. I don't think.
Why
anyone
did you
knows how
check
bad it
for the
is yet.
girl and still cuss? Your son is right.
Your son's right. You're going to want to fortify this place.
Stuff like that doesn't happen around here, Sean.
Dad, I'm serious. Lee, come on. Tell him what you saw out there, man.
I got chased by a couple of dead people.
Well, do what you think you should. We got plenty of chores as it is.
Lee and those folks in the barn can help out in the morning.
Herschel
We
just
gotta
sound like
do
he
it.
ready to go.
Really.
I already said okay. Well, I'm all done here. It should start to feel better tomorrow.
Thanks.
Okay.
If your leg gets hot or the swelling doesn't go down, you're probably dealing with an infection.
What do we do then?
Oh, that's a bad omen.
Probably
That's
just
a
have to shoot you.
that's
We'll
foreshadowing
clean it,
right there.
redress it, and you'll be fine.
I'm Frank
Okay,
West.
That'd be preferable.
There's blankets and such in the barn. We'll be seeing you
Clem
bright
is
and early.
not rocking with
Come
him. Look at her
tomorrow. Which way do you
face.
think you're headed?
Towards Macon, I suppose. All right then.
Clem, no, he wrong.
It smells like.
Don't cuss in front of the
Know
kid.
what it smells like.
She done heard enough cussing today. Yeah, duty is right. Dookie, poo poo.
I miss my mom and dad.
Aw.
I bet, Clem.
How far is Savannah?
Pretty far.
Oh, okay.
I got a feeling I'm gonna hear that oh a lot.
I love you, baby.
You having Kratos dreams? Faye? Is that you?
Hey, get up.
Who is that?
I'm itchy.
Is that the other
Well,
family?
you slept in a barn, little lady. Lucky you don't have spiders in your hair. But I bet your daddy scared them all away, huh?
I'm, not her dad. Name's Lee.
I'm Kenny.
Dad, we're in the middle of a fence. There's a tractor and everything.
We better get going, or we won't hear the end of it. That's my boy, Ken Jr. We call him Duck, though.
A duck?
Doc?
Yeah, nothing bothers him. Like water off a duck's back, you know?
That's a
Okay, he got a
valuable
good
trait,
mentality,
No
right?
kidding. But frankly, I think it's because he's dumb as a bag of hammers.
Okay, well, you're his father, so
He makes up for it with enthusiasm.
You need somebody like that
Word is, you were
when the
on your
world
way
is
to
in a
make
state
it.
like this. You need a
Perfect
good,
place from there.
you need a
Well, Macon's on
morale
the way,
boost.
and personally, I'd appreciate the company of a guy who can knock a couple of heads together if he has to.
Okay. Let's ask Clem.
I'll see what the girl would like.
Ah, gotta consult the missus. I understand. Honey, Duck, this is Lee. And, what's the girl's name?
Clementine.
Clementine.
That is a very pretty name.
Thanks.
Well, we should get to work. We've all seen what those things can do out there, so the faster we get this fence up, the better.
I want to build a fence.
Yeah? Well,
That's
I
what
need a
we're
good
doing,
foreman.
Duck.
You can
Relax.
sit on the tractor and yell at me whenever I take a water break.
On the tractor? Cool!
Duck and I will hop to it.
I gotta
I
say,
can keep an eye on your little girl here on the porch. We can visit.
okay. I gotta say, I don't really like that he's going out of his way to tell everybody that this isn't his daughter. I feel like if he just went with it and told people that he is, then it would be more of a protection. Like, they wouldn't question his motives or his mindset so much if he just told them that was his daughter. I don't think Clementine would go with it because she really miss her folks. But if she does, if you tell her just go with it to be safe, she might agree.
Hey there.
She already trusts you.
Kitty.
You need any
Need
help?
any help?
No, I think I got it. Do you need any help?
What do you mean?
I mean, in taking care of that little girl. You know what you're doing? You got kids of your own?
I'm alright.
I've got it handled okay. Long as I keep her safe, I think I'm doing all right.
With those things out there, maybe, sure, that's enough. But you gotta ask yourself if you're the type of guy who can do better than that if her parents don't show up.
I'll keep that in mind.
Okay, you want me to be the dad that stepped up.
So what's your family's plan?
Get back on down to Lauderdale and let this mess get sorted out. Government will start handing out shots and the National Guard will do its thing. On the odd chance things got too bad, we could hop on my boat, I guess.
You've got a boat.
I'm a commercial fisherman, catching mackerel, dolphin, whatever's biting and paying.
Catching
Katya
dolphin.
wouldn't be wild about it, but the boat's not that bad.
Okay. Now I know you, Captain. How your son
How's
doing?
your son doing?
Good, I think. Katya's got a sister up in Memphis. We were coming back from visiting her. We were in a gas station and some guy grabbed my boy. Thought he was kidnapping him. I was on the fucker in about 2 seconds and... Christ. Just lucky I was there. We saw a lot of bodies before we stumbled upon Herschel's. But we're a tough family, Lee. Ain't nothing gonna faze us.
See you.
Okay. Got a nice little thing going with him, I think.
How did you handle getting through the city?
Kenny just drove. We passed so many people that needed help, and we just passed people. Over some, just...
It's okay. It's fine. You don't have to say anymore.
I want to go home tomorrow, but even then I can't take away the things Doc went through. Don't you want to go back to the moment before you knew about all of this?
It's crazy that, like, people blame themselves for
Anybody
thinking
in
like
their
that,
right
but
mind.
anybody would in this
Families,
situation.
Barbecues and beers with good friends.
The amount of moral
those
stability
things.
you would have to actually stop and help
Those are
people in
the
a
things we
situation
live
like
for,
this
right?
is like superhuman.
Those gone, what's the point?
We all like to think we would go ahead and go out of our way to save people, but when you're put in a situation like that, you are going to value yourself and your family first.
You two actually look
No matter what
good.
you think you would do,
I think
or
we're doing
hope
just
you would do.
fine. Clementine was just telling me about first grade.
Oh, how was that?
It's easy.
Well, yeah.
Okay, you a smart little girl, okay.
So, you're good?
Anyway, it's almost like we didn't see people eating each other for the
Why
past
did you
2
change
days.
the subject to
It's
that?
peaceful here, no?
Okay, she was answering my question.
So, what do you do when corpses aren't walking around?
I'm a veterinarian back in Fort Lauderdale, like Herschel here, except more with dogs and cats and not horses. What is it that you do, Lee?
I used to teach up at the University of Georgia.
We need to hope that we can go back to our jobs soon, Lee.
You went from a
Back
teacher to
normal.
assassinating a
It
senator?
can't stay like this.
What character arc was that?
Yeah, my mistake.
We need an
We'll be
origin
home
story.
soon.
Back in a bit.
Okay, Lee.
I need to know what's everything going on with you now.
How you doing, Duck?
Good. I'm gonna drive the tractor. I'm the foreman. Lift with your back, Sean.
Okay, we're gonna leave him alone. I don't even want to.
Hey, Lee.
Need a hand?
Need a hand?
That'd be great. If you could cut those 2x to length, that'd sure speed things up.
Okay. From teacher to murderer to
Dad
carpenter.
doesn't know how bad it is.
No, he doesn't.
I saw a guy in Atlanta kill a kid. A boy. Just shot him right in the face.
Okay, you did not have to tell me that.
Was the boy one of the walkers?
I don't even know. He was either attacking the guy or asking for help. He didn't even hesitate. He just turned, put the barrel of the gun right between the kid's eyes, and pulled the trigger.
But that's what I'm talking about,
you
bro.
don't see
Like,
things like that. It's not like in the movies.
They don't fall
when you're
like
that afraid, you don't know what you're
But you
going
have
to
to do
do.
it.
Do what?
Kill. Have you had to off one yet?
Oh, I bashed a poor girl's brains in.
Whoa. I couldn't do that. I'm just glad we're getting this fence built. Dad just wants to keep the family safe and thinks inviting people in is a bigger threat than whatever's out there.
Maybe I should have told him I shot
about
one
yours?
because he'd trust me
How's
with a
your
gun
family?
later on if he finds one.
My brother and parents are in Macon. I hope.
Oh man, I hope so too. Maybe it's not too bad there.
He don't seem like that bad of a guy yet,
That's probably all I need cut for now. Thanks.
so I don't mind telling him all this. What did my phone go
And
off?
Sean, thanks again for the ride.
No problem, Lee. Couldn't leave you behind. Anyway, when you see my dad around, he might want some help in the barn.
Oh, there go Herschel right there. All right. Make sure he good.
Hey, Lee.
I'm gonna go check on the others.
Okay, we're done there.
Whatever you want, man.
I can't tell if he rock with me yet.
How'd you get out of Atlanta?
I got a
I
ride.
lied and then I was in a wreck. I walked until your boy found me.
Well, you're no worse for wear.
This farm's a nice plot of land.
Had you told me 20 years ago I'd still be doing this, I would have told you that you were full of crap. Never
I like how he's not telling anybody that he was a criminal, but he has no issue just saying, Clem ain't my daughter, she just here.
was a plan, having a place like this. It was in the family, and I guess so was I. Family's important. It's all that matters. You agree with that?
Was brought up to, yes.
Where's your family now? Parents? Wife? Girlfriend?
Stick to the story.
My parents are in Macon with my brother.
Well, I hope they're all right.
Appreciate
Now
that.
you've got this little girl to take care of. Clementine, is it? You just stumbled up on her?
Pretty much.
Yeah, I was looking for help in her house.
Can I give you a piece of advice?
I knew he didn't trust it. This is why you should have just said it's your daughter.
What is it?
I don't know who you are or what you did. Let's say things don't get better back in the cities, or they get worse before they do. You're going to have to depend on the honesty of strangers if you're going to make it. And if those same people get to questioning yours, you're going to be in trouble. Oh, and I'd start
What?
checking the attitude, friend.
What attitude? I did nothing but tell the truth.
Go! I'll get my gun!
What is he talking about? Clem, why are you just watching? Oh. Oh! Oh no!
My leg is stuck.
Get him, get him, get him, get him. Save the child. Save the child. What are you talking about? Yeah. Clean hook.
I got you.
Clean hook. There is 3 other people. Get him. Where's everyone else? Where's your gun, Herschel? Oh, no.
Get the fuck out of here!
I'm sorry.
Sorry? Your son is alive. You don't get to be sorry. And you didn't even try to help.
I thought I could help them both.
Look at him. You thought wrong. And now? Please.
You didn't even want this fence built because you didn't believe in it.
And never come back.
You sitting here pressing me when you should be worried about. Let him grieve. He's not really mad at me. He's mad at what happened.
You've got that ride to make it if you want it.
And you know what? Now we still got a ride. You think I was gonna let a child just... Herschel bugging.
Well, this is as far as we're going.
And it's far enough.
Thanks for the lift, big bro. Could I have gone to his son once the dad showed up?
Look!
Was that a thing?
Hey there. You friendly? Truck's run out of gas.
Absolutely not.
Fuck!
Yep. Duck! Oh, thank you. Who is that?
Run!
Is that the reporter from Dead Rising 2? Frank's Revenge? Judy Wong?
Like this. And we can't just let people die either.
She got a chin on her.
I say that door stays shut no matter what. I fucking mean it. We don't know who these people are. It could be dangerous.
Worse, they could have let them right to us.
Where the hell is your humanity? They
We have, yeah, we have kids.
We have kids with
We
us.
have kids.
I see one little girl.
What?
What is it?
I have to pee.
I'd go out there again in a second.
I bet you would. You're a dumb, careless kid.
In a minute, Clem.
They've got kids, Lily.
Those things outside don't care.
Maybe you should go join them then. You'll have something in common.
God damn it, Lily. You have to control these people.
Carly and Glenn just ran out there.
I don't give a flying fuck. We're in a war zone.
Lee, can you believe this lady?
That lady's my daughter.
I can see the resemblance.
Oh.
My son won't grow up to be a raging fucking lunatic, that's for certain.
I don't know your name anymore, but I like your
Holy
comebacks.
shit. Son of a bitch. One of them is bitten.
What?
He wasn't bitten.
Hell, he wasn't. We have to end this now.
Over my dead body.
We'll dig one hole.
No, I'm cleaning him up. There's no bite. He's fine.
Don't you fucking people get it? We've already seen this happen. We let someone with a bite stay in, and we all end up bitten. Shut
Hold on, where
up.
Clem at?
We gotta throw him out.
or smash his head in.
Kenny, stop him!
What do we
Can
do
we
about this
check
guy?
on Clem?
Dad, it's just a boy. It's
Lily, I'll handle
Put
this.
your
Him or
heart
Duck?
down.
Reason with him.
You need to calm down.
We reason with him.
With the bloody end of an axe handle, maybe. Nobody threatens my boy.
Oh, brother.
Chill the fuck out! Nobody is doing anything.
Where is Clem?
And you, shut the fuck up. They will find us, and they will get in here, and none of this will fucking matter.
Look at Nico Bellic in
We're
40
about to be
years.
trapped in here with one of those things. What the hell are you talking
I know you ran a fire Italian restaurant before the apocalypse.
He's not bitten. Please stop this. It's upsetting him.
Oh, I'm upsetting him. Upsetting is getting eaten alive.
Dad, we get it. It's a big deal.
What if this was your daughter?
Never would have happened. She's not some snot-nosed toddler, okay?
Okay, see,
She's
I'm trying to keep the
Air
peace,
Force.
but you about to get socked.
And her.
Where is my daughter?
I'm gonna kill him, Cat. Just worry about Duck.
Where's my daughter?
Lee,
Yeah?
there's someone in there.
It's just locked. Keys behind the counter. Probably.
Hey,
Okay, she
I'm
right
not the
there.
bad guy here. I'm just looking out for my daughter. No, you're just the
Well,
guy
my daughter gotta
who's
pee, so
killing
can we
Jim.
stop this
He's
real quick?
covered in muck. She'll find the bite. Watch. She won't. And if she does, the first thing he'll do is sink his teeth into his mom's face. Then, when she's dead, he'll probably pounce on your little girl.
Okay, you gotta
Little
relax.
boy. I think we can handle it.
A little boy? He'll be an uncontrollable man-eater. It's not gonna happen. It is. And we're tossing him out now.
No!
Just
Don't
relax.
touch that boy. You don't touch anybody. I've got a little girl I'm trying to protect in here too. You want to get violent, you old fuck? Well, come on! You better have a
Oh,
plan to kill me.
hold
though,
on,
because
Lee.
it's me before anyone else. in
Hold
here.
on, Clem still gotta pee though. Oh, well, your daughter. See, we all worried about the wrong things. Now she can't even pee. Can someone help my little girl? What are y'all doing? It's alright. I'll do all the work. I'm getting bitten, aren't I? I'm about to get bit. Who is that? Who was that? That's the same woman? I'm gonna marry you.
You okay?
Just great, thanks.
Guys?
Everybody down. Stay quiet.
They're gonna get in. Shut up.
Who was that? Is that a new character?
I don't know.
Where did he come from?
We almost died because of this bitch and the Richie trigger finger. That was stupid. That was. Dad!
Yeah, look at you. Having a stroke, being. All that nonsense you spouting got to your lungs, idiot. What's wrong with him?
What's wrong with it?
It's his heart.
My pills.
Nitroglycerin pills?
Yes, we're out. We've been trying to get into the pharmacy since we got here. Please try to get
She
in
got
there.
some, don't she?
Behind the counter where the pills are.
What am I looking
What
for?
are we looking for?
We need nitroglycerin pills.
Thank you.
Please get in there. I'll keep
I
an
heard
eye on
that
my
part.
dad.
What does it look like,
Everyone else
dummy?
should get
You
comfy
just
and
like
look
your
for anything
father.
Useful. We could be in here a while.
I'm starting to think this drugstore isn't a permanent solution.
You're right. This ain't exactly Fort Knox.
What do you suggest?
We need as much gas as possible so we can all get out of downtown Macon. Fast.
Okay.
And I'll head out and get gas. There's a motel not too far from here, out towards the end of Peachtree. I'll work my way towards it and then loop back, siphoning what I can.
Okay. You know your way around
You know
town?
your way around? Local?
Born and raised.
Okay.
If you're gonna do that, here's a walkie-talkie if you get in a tight spot. Hopefully, you won't need it.
Cool.
Clementine's got the other one. Check in with her and get back here as soon as you can.
And you, what's your name?
It's Lily. My dad's Larry.
Keep a good eye on him. These boys will work on getting you your medicine.
That's right.
And you keep an eye on that front door. You're our lookout.
It's Doug. You got it.
And I'm
Doug.
Carly.
Okay, Carly. You'll
Carly,
shift
I
in
like
with
you.
Doug when he needs it. For now, get some rest. You're a good shot, and I'd like to keep it that way.
You got it, boss.
Now get him those pills.
And she fall in line? Submissive? Why did I say that? Alright. That's going to be part 2 of episode 1. Like I said, I know these going to be long, so I'm cutting these up. See you in part 3.